StormWatch 12 weather on Newswatch 12.
Happy Sunday morning, everybody. It's going to be another warm one ahead, and in one particular area, that is going to definitely be the case. Now, you likely saw this yesterday as well if you were in the area. Brookings going to be getting into those upper 70s, maybe even 80 degrees once again. So to explain some of that, I've got our projected windfall map up here for 4 a.m. and really the time doesn't matter. I'll click ahead to 6 a.m. and you can see the same thing happening. Now, these current colored areas are going to be where we have the highest speed winds, and pay attention to the direction as well. You can see as we get out towards the coast, things start to move from the east towards the west, which is the opposite of our normal wind directions. So what we've got is called a Chetco effect going on, and that's when you have high pressure over the area around here, and then we've got low pressure sort of just right along the coast. That's going to be from the high pressure up above us that produces what's called a thermal trough. Essentially, it's just really warm right here, and that amplifies the low pressure on the surface. So what that does is drains all of these warm and dry winds from out over the more mountainous areas of the coast down right into Brookings, and it boosts that temperature way up. We'll see that for tomorrow as well. So if you missed any of that, Chetco effect, just going to be going over that one more time here. What causes it? Well, high pressure to the east. What happens? We'll see those flooding winds, and that result a very, very warm Brookings. Get out there if you want to see some nice coastal heat for tomorrow. Now, speaking of the coastal heat, well, there's really going to be heat everywhere because we've got high pressure coming up, and that brings us, well, clear skies. Looking at the stormcast right now, moving from 5 a.m. into 8 a.m. into 9 there, you really don't see anything happening. It's really not very eventful stormcast all the way through the day, which does mean there's direct sunlight moving all the way through the day as well. So nice and sunny. Here's those high temperatures because of all of that sunshine. Going to be seeing the 80s likely everywhere, and that includes Brookings too. I've got 77 up there for now, but I think things are going to be trending just a little bit warmer in that area moving forward. Speaking of warmer though, Tuesday should be the warmest day. Take a look at that heat bubble moving on in, planting itself right over the area as we get into Tuesday, then sort of shoving away, getting into Wednesday. That's where things start to look more fall-like. Once again, we'll see temperatures closer to average, maybe a chance for some rainfall. At the moment, it looks like things are too dry, however, for that to manifest. So on the way for this week, we've got temps maximizing Tuesday, dropping back into average. Conditions mostly sunny. We're going to see some breezy conditions every afternoon, as you should be used to around this time of year, and rainfall chances look pretty bleak at the moment, but that could change moving forward. 7-day forecast for the coast is showing you 77 for today, and then we'll be back in those 50s as things shift back towards normal. Now, for the more northern California areas, very warm there Tuesday, 92 degrees, mostly sunny the entire week. Klamath Basin, 68 for today, maximum temp of 78 Tuesday, and for the mountains, looking at 59 today, high temp of 66 Tuesday. Finally, the Rogue Valley, big 96 there Tuesday, getting close to 100, but not coming that quite to 100. And then we'll be at 77 for Friday, Saturday back towards an average 75.